Welcome to another Stelbot Adventure as we explore Asheville KOA East.
Yeah, so in today's video, we're going to do the usual, take you around the campground, give you a tour, and then let you know our thoughts.
Bean's a little distracted, but hopefully you're not. So come along and enjoy the ride.
Let's go.
At this KOA, we scored a back-in lakefront site that also had a clear view of the river on the other side. Whenever we get to a new campground, our routine is to plug in and set up our site, then take Bean for a walk around the new neighborhood.
DC6 is at the end. It's got like a little extra patio. It's really nice. Now we're going to the nature trail, the walking trail.
Walking jogging path.
Yes. He's trying to make new friends. Duck, 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 duck.
Dog.
There's Carmen hiding under the tree over there. Yes, Blue Ridge Mountains. Continuing our walk. This is the Wright Lake. If you're looking at a map, it has no real name. And in the top left corner, looks like a 20 amp water electric section with just a couple of full hookups right here. It's like pretty wide, I guess. You're not right on top of each other.
How often do you see a tent with an AC?
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Not even, what was it there? We did a 1.5 mile hike up to Klingman's Dome this morning. Then in Asheville itself, we were walking up and down a couple of hills.
Yep. I'm
tired. And here we are on the campground. The tent section is up a big hill. This cabin has a nice back porch.
DC7.
DC7, deluxe cabin number 7. Look at that back porch. And it overlooks the lake. And then it's got 2 Adirondack chairs by a fire pit. If you're renting a cabin, go for this one. 8 through 17 are 20-30 amp water electric back in right up against the lake. Right here, D14 is empty. Backs right up against the left lake. The lakes don't have names. What do we got over here? Oh, this is the shortcut to the tent section at the top where we just were. D18 to 30 is 50 amp water electric.
30-50.
Back in 30-50. Back up to the lake. There's another little peninsula. This is D24. Just to take a look at it.
First impressions, it's nice. A little small, tight.
Yeah, but it's very pretty. There's a lot of green space that's been maintained. We heard some guy doing like weed whacking before when we first got here.
Yep.
It's hot. The lakes you can go fishing in, you can go kayaking. We're gonna find out about tubing. You cannot go swimming in them, but there's a river that runs through east to west that you can go swimming in.
That is the Swannanoa River.
Swannanoa.
That's what it looks like. It's Swannanoa.
I'm gonna just zoom in on the map a second so you have an idea of what we've done so far.
We were over there, walked around all of this, went up into that tent section.
That's the hilly section.
Came back down, went through the D, and we're over here. The picnic bench is right over there.
Yep.
It's almost like a butterfly.
Yeah. So here's the Swannanoa River to our right. Right across the way is Lake Left. Look at how pretty this is. Alright, looks like these guys are just arriving. They're going to be setting up their tent in just a minute. Here's another shot of how pretty the lake is. To your right is the P section. This is tent only, rustic, no hookups whatsoever. P section, P11, P10, tent only, no hookups. 5 to 14. Just exiting the P section, and there's a nice little sign to remind you, no RVs or trailers beyond this point. Continuing back towards the center. Nice little stone picnic set over here. Got the river to our right. Bathhouse to the left with some more cabins. Here's everybody's favorite place to go. Get it? To go. I'm just full of jokes today.
Holy crap, baby, you should go.
Here's the river. Just around the river bend. So you can go swimming in the river. You can go tubing in the river. You can take your camping chair and plop yourself in the middle of the river and just hang out.
We saw someone do that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that in a little bit. Once we're done with the tour. There's 2 more cabins. K3 and K4. Now what do we have here? Look at this. Got some benches. A nice little fishing pier that you can sit down. You can have a seat. You can rent a kayak. You go fishing. So nice. Got little like pontoon boats for fishing. Here we are at the camp store. Sort of like table section over here, rocking chairs. We found a nice shady spot to sit. This is like a swing bench thing. And it's right by all of the rec stuff. It's hot.
You got their, I don't even know what you call that game anymore.
The
Gaga ball pit, whatever.
It's got some cornhole. Looks like it's got the balls for like ladder ball, but I haven't seen this device.
They have the Camp Canine over there. Little doggy park. Behind us, you can see the pool, hopefully.
Yep.
Over near the A section, and a little playground back that way.
And right in front of us is the B section.
And the bean section. A bean. Yeah.
Okay, B15 is empty, so we're gonna walk through here. This is a pull-through patio site. Look at this, they got the tables. They got a little rocking chair. Got a fire pit. This is pretty nice. Pull-through patio site.
Good morning, KOA. Oh, misty, foggy morning. Pretty cool look on the lake there.
Alright, so as usual, we're going to give you our overview of the campground.
Nice lake.
Yes, it's beautiful. This is such a beautiful KOA. It's probably the prettiest one we've ever stayed at.
The sites are a little tight, depending on which area you are, but it is very nice.
Right, and tight is like standard KOA tight.
Right, that's private campgrounds.
Right.
Which is one reason we somewhat often prefer public campgrounds. But you do get the private campground tightness, but it is very calm, beautiful, nice, relaxing.
Yes, and we have a water and electric hookup here. It's got the fire ring and the picnic table. We had a tree at our site, so we kind of finagled it to be a pull-through site.
Yeah, we kind of
because
parallel parked, I guess.
Yeah, we wanted to plug in, and the electric was on the opposite side. If you didn't want to hook up, you could have easily just backed into this site.
Right. Yeah, there's plenty of room. These fire rings are huge. They're like almost 2 feet tall, the rings. We didn't use it because we were only here for a short time and it was rainy and whatever last night, but oh my gosh, they're big.
Right. I think that we got one of the better spots right here because we're between the river and the lake.
Yeah, it's very nice and it's good wide. What you lack for the depth of the space, since the road's right there, you gain in some width.
Yeah. Also at this KOA, they have a lot of rec activities. We saw cornhole, we saw the Gaga pit. There's like a little courtyard-ish place that's got like a 4-way ping pong. There's a little arcade. Of course, there's like a basketball court and the pool and the kids' playground.
They have a little canine spot.
Yeah. Little doggy run.
It's not very large, but it's a doggy run.
Yeah. And they do have activities on the weekend. It's currently July, so this weekend's theme was Christmas in July.
So we got our s'mores last night, which I guess they called snowballs, or you heat up your snowballs, the marshmallow, to make your s'mores.
Right.
Try to fit the theme.
Yes, and I believe the night before we arrived, they had a free movie night, and it was Elf.
Oh,
So
there was a bingo that we did not partake last night
yeah, so they do have themed weekends.
in their little pavilion area. Overall, it's good. I
Yeah.
like it.
Very nice. This is the Asheville East Campground. There are 2 campgrounds in Asheville for the KOA.
Right, there's one west and one east.
Yes,
If this was closer to home, we might come back
a time or 2.
but not necessarily that close.
So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to our channel if you've not already.
Leave us a comment below letting us know what you think is the most beautiful campground in the world or in America.
Public versus private, what your thoughts are. And just what your favorite KOA if you're into those.
Yeah. So we'll see you
On the next adventure. And Bean wants to say hi.